quantities and its type, especially scalar quantity and vector quantity. So let's see first what is the quantities. Quantity means anything that can measured are called quantity, such as length, mass, time, area, volume, etc. Because these can measure, so they are supposed to be quantity. Basically, quantities are of two types. One is called scalar quantity and other is vector quantity. So first let's see which quantity is said to be scalar quantity. Means quantity which having only magnitude, not direction. There is no any role of direction, not direction, are called scalar quantity. Many quantities are come under the scalar quantity, such as distance, time, mass, volume, luminous intensity. So many examples of scalar quantities. Length. Okay, so these are supposed to be scalar quantity because there is no need of direction to describe these quantities. They are called scalar quantity. Let's see few properties of scalar quantity. So first property, having only magnitude, not direction. This is the first property of scalar quantity. Number two, there is no any special notation to represent it. Number three, since it is scalar, so it is never negative, always positive, never negative. It is never negative. Fourth, generally the magnitude of scalar quantity is either greater than or equal to vector quantity, same vector quantity, either greater or equal. So these are the few properties of scalar quantity. Let's see about vector quantity. Vector quantity means the quantity which having both magnitude as well as direction. To describe vector quantity, we need magnitude. Magnitude is essential component, as well as the direction. That is called vector quantity. For example, displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, momentum, area itself is vector quantity, area, etc. So quantity which having both magnitude and direction, that is called vector quantity. Let's see the few properties of vector quantity. So first property, the quantity having both magnitude as well as direction, that is called vector. Number two, it having a special notation. It is denoted by an arrow mark. Why vector quantity denoted by an arrow mark? This point is called starting point or origin, and suppose this point is called end point. O to A, this distance is called tail of the arrow, and this tail represent magnitude. Magnitude means numeric value, magnitude. And this arrow, it is called head, and head represent direction. Suppose you have written कि vector OA, it means that quantity starting from O and moving along A and end at point A. That's why vector quantity denoted by an arrow mark, because arrow having both magnitude and direction. That is called tail and head. Okay. Vector quantity may positive, negative or zero. There are all the three possibilities are there: positive, negative or zero. Suppose I am talking about displacement. Suppose O is the starting point. It is x positive axis and this one is x negative axis. Suppose if you are moving along x positive axis or prescribed direction, so your displacement is positive. But when you return back up to the origin, then your displacement becomes zero. But if you move opposite to the prescribed direction, suppose the prescribed direction is x positive axis and you are moving along x negative axis, then your displacement will be negative. So there are all the three possibilities for vector quantities. It may positive, negative or zero. Fourth, its magnitude is less than or equal to the magnitude of scalar quantity. So in this way you can differentiate scalar and vector also. Let's see the point which is in our syllabus actually. Distance and displacement. So let's see first about distance. Distance means the length of path that covered by the body. That is called distance. There is no any matter what are the direction of distance or the direction of motion. The length of path covered by body, that is called distance. Suppose if body start from O, move to A, then from A to B and finally B to C. Then distance of the body, it is equal to length of path means OA plus AB plus BC. It is scalar quantity, and if it is scalar, so it is never negative, it is always positive, and its unit in CGS it is centimeter and in MKS it is meter. So it is distance. Similarly, displacement. Displacement is the shortest path between initial and final position. Suppose initially body is at O and finally body is at C. So this straight distance between OC, O to C, this one, OC. Here OC is displacement. The shortest path between initial and final position of the body called displacement. Since body start from O and end at C, so displacement denoted by vector OC. O is the starting point and C is end point. It is vector quantity. So it may positive, negative as well as zero also, and its magnitude, see here in this diagram especially, its magnitude is less than length of path that covered by body OA plus AB plus BC. So especially in this case, here distance is less than displacement. Now the very important point regarding the distance and displacement, under which condition the distance and displacement are same. Suppose body moving along the straight path O to A and does not retrace the path. In this case, distance is equal to displacement. When distance become equal to displacement? When body travels along the straight path and does not retrace the path. Here in this case, distance is equal to displacement. But suppose if body moving along the straight path but it retraces the path, suppose body move from O, reached at A and retrace the path and finally body is at point B. So here distance is equal to OA plus AB, but displacement it is equal to OB. You see here in this case displacement is less than distance, but still the nature of path is straight line. So when distance become equal to displacement, when body travel along the straight path and does not retrace the path, then distance is equal to displacement. This distance is measured by machine or instrument which is called odometer. Odometer is the instrument which measure the distance traveled by body. Measured by odometer. Okay, so thank you. It's about distance and displacement.